Welcome back to this week's Better Branding Tip, everyone. This week we're going to talk about a way that you can create fans of your brand. Some brands are known for their style, others for their products, and even others for their ingenuity and creativity. But then there's brands like Sevenly, like Feed, Warby Parker, and even Tom's. Most of you have heard of Tom's if you haven't heard of the rest of those. But each of those brands are known for something different, and that's for giving back. It's pretty incredible. They've successfully identified a villain. For Sevenly, it's greed and complacency. For Feed, it's world hunger. For Warby Parker, it's poor vision. And then Tom's, most of us have heard about, it's actually poverty. Now, Tom's is most famous for you buy a pair of shoes and they donate a pair of shoes to someone who can't afford shoes. But since they started, their company has grown a lot, and now they really are focused on eradicating poverty as a whole and have a lot of different components that are battling poverty as a company. They're no longer just simply buy a pair of shoes, donate a pair of shoes, and they've really grown. But each of these companies has identified their villain, and then they've asked us to come alongside them and fight that villain with them. That's a huge way to win. It's a way to gain fans because you're not only selling products or services, but you're actually helping mankind in some way or another. And it's applauded. People respect that. People love that. And there's ways to do that in your brand. It doesn't always have to be in the form of we're changing the world or we're doing some massive movement. There are ways for you as a brand to identify your villain and then talk to your clients, talk to your customers, and express to them how you are out to beat that villain. You are out to win against that villain. Think about it this way. What fill in the blank is doing to my customer or client is wrong, and that needs to be fixed. Now, that's usually the problem. The villain is usually the root cause of that problem. So take that in to your situation, apply it to yourself, and go, what fill in the blank is doing to my client is just wrong, and it shouldn't be. That's a problem. And what is the villain there? What is the underlying root cause of that problem, and how can we solve that or eradicate that or alleviate the pressure or the stress or whatever that looks like for your specific brand? At the end of the day, brands who successfully identify a villain will actually be able to simplify their marketing and their messaging, allowing them to really break through, communicate well to their clients, but then create raving fans at the same time. I encourage you, look at your brand, find the villain that's out there that you're trying to eradicate, and get that message across, get it across clear to your clients, and you will be winning.